Most fitness journeys start with the before photo that already looks like an after. These are mine. No filters, no angle tricks, just my 100% sedentary starting line. I'm 69% Samoan and 100% out of shape. And today we'll be looking at my numbers that I've been too nervous to post for weeks. We will be looking at my fitness levels in measurable numbers. Hi, I'm Mary Jane. I am not paid to give this review. I bought this scale with my own money both times. But I just wanted to unbox it with you. So in 2020, I found a scale that could measure other numbers like your muscle mass, your body fat, and of course your weight. And back then it was called Fittrack. And this is super gross and old, and it still works as a scale, but they have since upgraded to Hume Health. So we are gonna unbox this. This came a while ago, but I wanted to unbox it on camera. See if that holds. It probably won't. Okay. All right, so we are like this. It is taped pretty good. Wow. All right. This looks so cool. So the difference between this scale and this one is that it's a lot more accurate now. It has this little bar for you to pull, and it'll actually measure more of your body measurements on the upper part as well, where before it was just through the feet. So I'm super excited. I think I'm gonna try and set up the app now, but I need my phone for that. So I will get it set up and then I'll use it for the first time and then show my stats.
Okay, quick unboxing moment before I step on this thing for the first time. And yes, you're getting the full 360 before and after journey with me. I picked this scale because it doesn't just tell you your weight. It shows you your body composition of muscle, body fat, and heart health, which you can't tell from just your weight alone. Using it is super easy. You literally just step on it and pull the handles up directly in front of you. And it says it's 98% accurate, which is wild considering the alternative is an expensive lab in a hydrostatic chamber. Please wait. I will be showing my body measurements from beyond this point. Please read this disclaimer that states that the information on this channel, including my personal weight, BMI, and fitness progress, is for documentary purposes only. I am not a medical professional, nutritionist, or certified trainer. Please consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new diet or exercise program. My journey is unique to my body, and results will vary for everyone.
The first statistics about my body that we cannot ignore is one's ethnicity.
My DNA shows that I am 69% Austronesian and 11% Melanesian. These are peoples of the Polynesian Islands. This is not a shocker because I was born in American Samoa.
Being 80% Polynesian means that I am more likely to be taller than the average American woman and more prone to building muscle. If you need a testament to that ability, you should know that 3 to 5% NFL players are Polynesian when we only make up 0.3% of the US population. That makes me feel patriotic as hell. America! So how tall am I? I am 5'8", which translates to 172.7 centimeters for the rest of the world who adopted the metric system. I am jealous, and you are welcome.
Take a look. It is important to know that I am completely sedentary, meaning I make between 2,000 to 4,000 steps a day because I work at a call center. My weight is 213.8 pounds, 73.6 pounds of that being muscle mass, and 92.4 pounds of that being body fat. And lastly, because I know it's still used today, but I do hate using this metric, BMI. My BMI is 32.7, which says that I am not an ideal weight for my gender and height alone. Notice how that does not say anything about muscle mass? That's why it comes last. So what I've come to learn from my DNA and current body composition is that I have the makings to be a muscle mommy.
I want trunks for legs that can squash melons. I want the most maximized gluteus maximus.
Here is the breakdown starting from the top of my body moving down. My neck is 37 centimeters, which is approximately 14.6 inches. My right arm is bigger than my left arm by half a centimeter. My gym teacher told me that these should even out if I am working out my arms correctly the whole time. Now on to my bust measurements. My underbust coming in at 99.5 centimeters, which is 39.2 inches, and my full bust coming in at 108 centimeters, which is 42.5 inches.
President of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee since puberty, I can say that I am actually a size 40A in a bra size, not a 38B, although that's more available, but it causes spilling on the sides and gapping in the cups.
My waist is 104 centimeters, which is 41 inches, but I wanted to measure around the largest part of my apple body shape, which is around my belly button, and that is 117 centimeters, which is 46.1 inches.
Now, people think measuring your hips is around your hip bones, but in sewing, it's actually around the fullest part of your buttocks. These are going to be the biggest part of your butt to fit in clothes, which makes sense.
My full hips come in at 116 centimeters, which is 45.7 inches. My right arm is bigger than my left, but in my legs, my left leg is bigger than my right. My left thigh comes in a centimeter smaller, seeing that my right is 70.5 centimeters and my left is 71.5 centimeters, which is 27.8 inches and 28.1 inches on my left. My left calf is bigger at 43 centimeters, equaling 16.9 inches, and my right calf being 42.5 centimeters and 16.9 inches. My shoe size my whole life has been 11 in the US women's, but when I got super fit the first time, I was able to fit into 10.5 shoe sizes at department stores that carried them, so it'd be interesting to track it properly this time.
Now, this isn't a fitness progress video if we didn't actually talk about my fitness capabilities. How many push-ups I can do? 0. When I took my first real gym class, he asked how many push-ups I could do, and I said, I can lower myself to the ground. Does that count? And he goes, it's called a push-up, so no. The day I can do 30 push-ups in a row will be the day I no longer need to work out. Pull-ups? 0. I have never in my life been able to pull myself up. I could be hanging off an edge, life in my hands, and I will not be able to make it. The day I can do 1 pull-up will be the day I can stop working out forever. Peak fitness, in my opinion. Plank, I can plank for maybe 20 seconds, longest 20 seconds of my life. The day I can plank for 2 minutes is the day I can stop working out forever. Sit-ups in 1 minute? 0. That was a surprise to me. Flexibility doing traditional splits? Absolutely not. I use a kitchen chair and that hurts like hell. I actually used to be able to do the middle splits as a kid, but then it all of a sudden stopped at the age of 15. I think my legs got too long, stopped practicing for 3 months, and that was enough to ruin the ability forever. Banana splits? Never have I ever in my life been able to do a banana split. The day I learn how to do a banana split will be the most annoying day ever. I am going to do a Sabrina Carpenter judo pose at every opportunity. Birthday party? Banana splits. Something on the bottom shelf at Walmart? Banana splits. Funeral? Do a jump and a banana split. Can I run 1 mile? No, I can't. And judging by what you've seen so far, do I need to film that? Can you just trust me? My fastest mile that I've ever done in my life was 9 minutes and 47 seconds in the 8th grade on a gravel track. And I've never been able to run it faster since. I will be weighing in once a week, but updating my YouTube channel every 4 weeks just so that the measurements are a little more noticeable. In my next video, I'm going to dust off my Fitbit and hopefully get a treadmill donated to me by the end of next week. I have a very sweet friend who was here with me 4 years ago when I got fit the first time. So when she heard that I was taking a whack at it again, she wanted to donate her treadmill. She has recently experienced a passing in her family, so I'm not going to push her on getting that to me. We will figure it out, but hopefully by next week, whether I pick it up or if she's able to meet me. I will also be starting a at-home oven-ready meal kit on Monday. So I will be downloading my MyFitness to track my food, and it can also connect to my Fitbit, so I'll probably use that as well. In that video, I will be establishing a very loose step goal. Like I said, I only make between 2,000 to 4,000 steps a day. I'm very sedentary, and to come out of that range, it says you need to be above 5,000. So I will talk about how we're going to incorporate that when you work a regular 9 to 5. If you like data points when it comes to measuring fitness from a real beginner, average American like myself, just now I will be posting once a week the best I can. I'm not very good at this. It took me 4 weeks to figure out how to edit this, okay? Thank you for watching, and please be safe. Don't just run off with information that you got from a rando on the internet with a camera phone and an email. Okay. Love you, bye. You saw footage of me working out for a total of 6 minutes. And I am already so sore the next day. Now that this video is out there, there is no turning back. I will see you next week.